Hello, Miss Beatrice. How are you doing? I'm having some technical difficulties as usual.
I'm sorry, it's probably my energy. I have my energy so high and it affects the electronics.
Mine too. Me and Dave have been going through a huge weekend. We've had so many upgrades and stuff going on. So welcome.
Welcome. Thank you. I
Um,
even this I woke up and the sun came out even though it rained yesterday.
Wonderful. Yeah, we had a little sunlight this morning when I was talking to my daughter. So we are excited you are here. This is our first co-live, so except with Dave, but we love you, Dave.
We love you, Dave.
He is here with us today. I got
I
some
brought
fun.
my 3 decks. Archangel
Awesome.
Michael, the Light Seers, and Daily Guidance from your angel. Is that okay? I only have 3 decks.
That is awesome. As many as whatever you need. Sometimes we just come and use our Celia deck. So whatever you're called to today, as always. And we would
Yes.
just like to thank everyone that joins us today. And we would like to do a general reading with you. Would you like to begin?
You want me to do general reading for you?
Yeah, well, just collective general reading.
Okay, I'll do a collect general reading. Let me
Yes,
start
we're
with Archangel Michael to see what he wants, okay? I start with
absolutely.
Archangel Michael.
I'm going to turn on my do not disturb that I did not do because I don't normally do it on my phone. But
I'm trying to set my camera where I can see the cards,
absolutely, we're going to just go with it today. I did put a little thing up on my TikTok and my YouTube about our live today. So, and I brought my laptop so I can read the
It's calling
comments.
me to do 3 cards each. So that's what Spirit wants.
Absolutely.
So, okay, that's 3. It's from the Archangel Michael. It's for the Divine Collective. 3 cards. Let me shuffle that better. I'm in a happy mood.
Me as well.
I'm so excited.
We are glad to have you on. We will probably clip out a few little snippets and post it on our social media. So with a link to your channel.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Okay. Let me start with the Light Seers. It's probably me. It's picking up on my energy. Or somebody's in the 7 of Swords, King of Cups, and Temperance, but they'll get balance. That's what that's what my spirit team is telling me.
Awesome. And that could be, past, present, future with that 7 of Swords.
Past, present, and future with the collective. It's just this upgrade that's going on. And after the upgrade is over, after I'm saying about February.
Yes, we definitely feel
will be
January.
all right. They'll be balanced.
Yes.
That's one reading. Let me see
Yes.
what Archangel Michael says. Spend more time outdoors, in nature. Energy healing work for some of the collective. And just have confidence and trust in yourself.
Miss Beatrice, do you do energy work?
I don't, but maybe it's asking me to do energy work.
Dave and I just watched, they have a free Reiki 1 and Reiki 2 on YouTube. So, and as you go through that, you can then contact them and they give you your certification and attunement. So you can literally get Reiki 1 and Reiki 2 for completely free.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yes. When I do that, I just give a donation, even though it's free.
I don't even know how I heal. I think it's with the divine.
It is like the energy of Reiki is the energy flows through you. You were just the conduit. Like you were just
my grandmother was telling, I guess she was trying to tell, I think she's coming through. She would tell me to focus on the energy of the affected area with my energy,
Mm-hmm.
and she would be healed for a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and then it will come back, and then she will make me do it again and again.
With the attunement and doing the whole body, it like really helps clear that energy. Like, look it up. Reiki one. It's like an hour and 38 minutes. Me and Dave sat and watched it over the last 2 days. I'm certified in Reiki too, looking for my master, but Dave's excited and wanting to do it. So we feel like it is a big call for others to do that now.
Yes.
My hands right now feel so hot, like talking to you. So definitely feeling guidance to tell you, definitely for you to look into
But
that Reiki.
yeah, I would do that. I'm gonna look into the Dave's Reiki healing class. I think, right, isn't it?
Um, no, Dave just we watched one online.
Can you send me the link?
I will send you the link.
But not right now. Not right now.
She's like, put it in there. Other people may need to know that.
Yes, the collective are have. I'm seeing that the collective have warm hands, and they're shamans. Some of them are shamans, and you just don't know, like me.
Yes, like I didn't know I became a physical therapist is how I found out I had any, thing in my hands by doing it.
And the other cards come out, a new partner. Perfect timing, divine timing. Some of the collective are gonna have a partner coming up in, I'm saying, about February or March.
Yes, we feel like
Or
it's
maybe they have a
definitely a
divine,
time.
or maybe they have a partner already, and I don't know. And it's just saying, be honest with yourself. I know they're
Yes.
going through the collective is going through a change and upgrade, so they just need to be grounded in nature, and some of them have energy healing work that they could share with others. Like lately, I've been channeling my energy to heal my mother, and she's been healing.
Yes. I mean, do the Reiki like it's an hour and 38 minutes. Take the class like it's the doorway in. Like once you have that attunement, it's a lifetime thing. And then literally, you're how to be a conduit. So it's going to be so easy for you being so that you already are a conduit.
I'm already a conduit, yes, and I just
Yes.
didn't. I think my grandmother's telling me, you have it, you just don't use it that much.
Well, and maybe it's just saying that now's the time.
Hello, cat goddess. Do you need a reading? Can she hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, she should be able to hear you because Dave has not said there's a problem, and I know he's listening, so we should be perfect. So, Beatrice, we're gonna let you pull her some cards first, and then we'll get her a message second.
Okay,
Welcome
I'll
to
pull her some cards.
our co live.
Okay, yeah. Spirit is asking me to shuffle the cards, so I'm shuffling them on camera. Some people like that.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, 3 more times. One more time. One more time.
Hi, Mia.
Okay.
Welcome.
It's saying God goddess that you Cupid Cupid is gonna hit you with a partner. I don't know what's coming. It's telling me that, and sometimes you daydream of a partner. That's one channel message. Let me go to the other one. And just be honest with your power and yourself. That's what Spirit is telling me. Be strong. Be confident in yourself. Nine of Pentacles. Your finances is going to get better, and there is a Knight of Wands. Uh, that's a card that I don't like. That's the devil one. It's not too much. It's talking about a little bit of some overindulging in addictions, maybe. You have to slow that down, maybe alcohol. It could be anything. It's not telling me exactly what it is, but it's telling you to slow down a little bit so that let me look at the rest of the cards. You got Knight of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. You are stable. You are financially stable. And you have the Four of Wands and you have the Knight of Swords. You could be in your head a lot, hot goddess, and it could be coming from others' energy. You know what I mean? The negative energy a little bit. Those are my readings for those two cards. I hope that helps. I'm learning.
You are doing fabulous, Miss Beatrice and Cat Goddess. We're going to pull you a couple cards. And Celia says, that Knight of Swords is the fastest moving energy in the deck. So whatever it is, Cat Goddess, it's coming in quick. And we got the card of Be in the Now from Celia, which is direct your focus. What do you want to think about? As Beatrice was saying, maybe you're overthinking. So maybe try to really pay attention to what you want and do a burn. We have a new moon coming up on the 11th. And it is the new moon in Capricorn, and Capricorn is the things in the physical. So what do you want to manifest in the next 6 months? Because it goes from the new moon to the next full moon, which is about 6 months away. So what do you want to manifest? Focus on that. Because it looks like big change coming, because I get the death card and the fool. So something brand new coming at you quick. Big change. And we were already talking, Miss Beatrice and I, about how the energy is already so high vibration right now.
Yes. It's telling me in the new moon to write your thoughts and your feelings down. What you want to manifest in this new moon, and if it helps with your thoughts, try to calm your mind by writing a journal. That's what Spirit is telling me. Get a journal, write your feelings down, and get some meditation to declutter the mind. That's
I know
another thing that's coming through.
Dave's been doing that automatic writing, trying to help his mind chatter, trying to understand what is the message that's really trying to come through.
And Cat Goddess, you are washed. Your children are washed by the angels. Just decide to be happy in the now. That's what I'm coming through with Archangel Michael.
Beautiful.
That's my okay. Is anybody else?
Miss Mia is here, I think. Still, we'll double check, but I think she's still here. Miss Mia, would you like a reading from us as well?
Hello. Anybody there for a reading?
Yeah, it says Mia's here. There's Mia. Yes. So, Miss Beatrice, we're also going to let you go first again.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start with the Archangel Michael one for Mia. Because that's what Spirit is guiding me to. I think she needs guidance with Archangel Michael.
Okay.
One,
And hi, the Doll Face Diva. Welcome. Miss
2,
Beatrice
and
is
3.
joining us.
Okay. I like to do that with the cards. Just to make sure I'm channeling for Mia. This is for Mia. This is your reading. Okay. You got the Ace of Swords, the World card, you're ending a cycle, 10 of Cups, and King of Swords. And you got the Ace of Wands. 6, 7, 8, and 9. I like to do 9 cards. And then for Mia, I like to do 9 cards a little bit just to see the energy. Sometimes I get other messages with the energy. Okay. It says be gentle with yourself, Mia. The person you're asking about is trustworthy. I don't know who that person is, but Spirit is telling me you know who it is. Just talk to God and discern. Use always discernment. Not everybody is trustworthy, but is that telling me that you know a person that is trustworthy? You have a life purpose, acceptance, and what do you desire? You have to manifest that in the new moon. What do you desire? That's telling me. Okay, and you try to channel a little bit. It's telling me there's somebody around you. Do you pick up on energies, Mia? Or is somebody you're at a crossroads, exactly. You have to figure things out. You have to choose which path you're gonna choose. And I think God is trying to guide you to the right path because you're stuck, you're in your head. That cycle is gonna end. I see the cycle's gonna end, but if you're stuck in the past, you're not gonna you're not gonna get the success that you're coming up with the new path. I got the Ace of Wands. I want to show you the cards. This is the other cards with the past cards, and they're not good. You're stuck at crossroads. So I've been there. I know what you're going through, but everything's gonna come out good because you got the world card, which is the completion of a cycle. So I know you're at crossroads, and you're probably thinking, is it gonna end? When is it gonna end? But with God, it's gonna end. I believe in that. Don't be in your head and don't be in the past. You have to let that go, move forward, and heal. Gotta heal thyself.
Absolutely.
Be gentle with yourself. I'm gonna need some water.
That's why I got my Sedona
I
cup.
forgot to bring my water, but it's okay. I'm good.
Well, I have been doing 30 days of no meat. Today is my 30th day,
That's good.
and we're doing a water fast today to end it off. So the energy has been that strong that that's what we've been kind of guided to do. Just so
Yes.
make sure
Yes.
you're listening to your body, and we've been talking about water, so we feel like the water is definitely a special message today.
Yeah. Yes. I think I need a little bit of drink of water, but I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna still go through it. I'll drink water when I come back. I don't want to move my chair. That's so good. I'm excited. I think that's
Awesome.
what excited.
We are glad you were joining us today, Miss Beatrice.
God has been telling me to be a channeler, to be a guide to people, a light to people, and I just like yes, yes. And I was stuck in that fear for a while, but I
Yeah.
already got out of it. I'm good.
Awesome. We're going to make sure Dave posts your link so everyone can follow your channel as well.
Yes. Anybody else need a reading? Let me just take a little break and take a drink of water, okay, Miss Brenda?
Absolutely. You do that, and I'll get a couple of cards for Mia while we're.
Thank you.
And Mia, my message goes with hers because you get the cycles of the moon, which is releasing and manifesting with the moon and transformation in progress. You are undergoing major changes. Be easy on yourself, get lots of rest, and drink extra water because true love is trying to come in for you, Mia. And then, hi, Miss Rhonda. How are you? We are joined today by Miss Beatrice, also helping us do some readings today. So we're co-reading.
Oh, that's better.
Awesome. And we get the Nine of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Three of Swords. So definitely a very similar message to Miss Beatrice. I'd
I
say
thought I'm doing good, right? I'm doing
we're
good.
definitely channeling the same message, and meditation is probably going to be the best answer.
Yeah, meditation. I think that's what she needs, healing.
And Miss Mia, we're going to tell you, we had posted earlier already in the chat about a free Reiki class. So it's something you can do on yourself. So scroll up and even maybe take a look. It's like an hour and a half video just for Reiki 1. It gives you the basics, but it gets your foot in the door. And it allows you to start doing healing as soon as you get the attunement.
I just need some water. I was talking. I think it's that throat chakra that needs to be.
Yes, that's trying to be used.
Yes.
So, Miss Rhonda, would you like a message next? I mean, Dave and I watched it, and it's already, he hasn't even got the attunement, and he's already feeling a lighter energy around him. So, once again, Miss Beatrice, we're letting you go first.
Okay. For Miss Rhonda. It's asking me to do it 3 more times. That's the first one. Spirit likes to guide me and tell me what to do.
Absolutely.
And these cards are so hard to shuffle, they're bigger.
That's why I go the other way with them, because my hands are, I
I'm
can't
gonna
get
go
them.
this way. I'm gonna go this way until my spirit tells me to stop. I think I'm gonna stop right there. It's telling me to stop right there. Your home is protected by angels. Your children are protected by angels. Your family is protected by angels. Don't worry. Positive thoughts create positive results. For you, Miss Rhonda. And you should pray to God. Say, thank you, God, for always protecting me, always. Say a little innocent prayer. That's what Martha Michael is telling me to protect it always. Don't get into that fear-based. Ground yourself. Reward yourself a little bit. And go to the ocean. It's telling me to go to the beach and ground yourself and do some meditation. Okay, that's 1. That's 3 of cards for 3. Now I'm going to go into the tarot cards. You have to create positive thoughts. I'm getting that you get sometimes some negative thoughts, and that's not going to help your situation. You need to do some meditation in YouTube, and I get sometimes, even as an earth angel, I get sometimes negative thoughts too, so don't feel bad. But I try to refocus my thoughts towards God, and I say, God, clear that. I want to think positive. Everything's going to be good, even though my situation might not be financially good or whatever. Don't worry, I have overcome so much, so everything's going to be fine with God. And that's going to same thing's going to happen to you. So I'm going to pull tarot cards for you. Your Queen of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. You're in your head a lot. 8 of Swords. You feel like you're tied up. You got a King of Wands coming to you. Let me do some more cards. I like this. I really do. the Hierophant, the Two of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the High Priestess. It seems that as I'm channeling this message, it seems that God is with you. You got the Hierophant. You have a King of Wands protecting you. And you also have the Ten of Pentacles that's coming through. So don't worry, that's going to be in your future. But I see you're in your head a lot. But everything's going to be all right. That's what I'm channeling through spirit. I hope that makes sense.
Okay, now, Miss Rhonda, I'm going to get you a few cards. And for me, you get the card of mindfulness, which is peaceful pursuits and quiet mind. And I'll say honestly, Dave and I, the last few days, have been doing a practice where we're like, if you're having negative thoughts, say, God, I surrender this to you, show me the way. And like just trying to turn everything over that's any kind of struggle towards God. And then you get the card of prosperity. So it looks like follow the yellow brick road. As and in the past, we're seeing you have some attachments that you're, trying to get out of. That's that Eight of Swords that Beatrice got as well. So try that meditation. And Miss Rhonda, we're going to tell you there's a free Reiki class on YouTube. We posted the link. Please check it out. We're encouraging everybody to do some self healing today.
Soul healing, yes. I'm going to
Yes,
need it too.
it does so much. And we're going to get you the Tower. So change is a coming. And then the Fool and the Hierophant. So all three majors for me with the underlying energy of the Five of Cups. So as you let the past go and know that today is the only day that matters, you can't fix anything back there, but you can always fix it going forward. And we're going to get you a Celia card. But we feel like that Reiki is like an important thing. Like Dave and I did this over the weekend again, just so he could have that. And we get gratitude and appreciation, which is, it is the highest vibration. Make a list and savor your life. And your words are powerful. Your words create your reality. How is your self-talk? So we feel like as soon as you start doing that healing, you're going to feel a change in your energy. I know Dave has immediately felt a change in his energy. And we really,
Yes, that sounds what I was getting to, like that. And always shield yourself, Archangel Michael, I pulled the deck and it's asking me for people, when you are sensitive to energies, shield yourself as Archangel Michael to protect you and put a bubble protection around you. That's
yes,
what
we
I
are always
do.
talking about our
I'm an
bubble.
empath and I'm sensitive to energies as well. So I pick up on that negativity sometimes. But it doesn't affect me. I keep on going.
Yes. Oh, wonderful. The doll face diva, can we get a message for you? But yeah, we're really like that Reiki class. We were guided to it so we could do it, so we could talk about it. So I mean, a lot of people are like, "Oh, I can't do it." You really can, and you learn that you're just the conduit for the energy. The energy is divine intelligence that flows where it is needed. So we are letting Miss Beatrice go first.
I'm gonna do the tarot first because I think the Dollface Diva needs a tarot first, and then I'm gonna do the Archangel Michael next.
Awesome.
I like to shuffle my cards like that with the small ones. one of the cards wanted to come out, but I didn't want to take it because that was for somebody else in the chat. It's just don't let your mind think that it's the end of the world. You still have to be thankful. A lot of things to be thankful for. Blessings are coming in. Strength. Queen of Wands. 8 of Wands. 2 of Cups. Ace of Wands. Queen of Cups. Spirit said I'm going to stop there and channel. So I'm going to channel. You got 2 queens. And you got the strength. It's telling me you're resilient, Dollface Diva. It's telling me that you are doing a lot and you have to ground yourself a little bit. You might need to rest a little bit, Dollface Diva, and find the strength and the energy to keep on going. And let me go with Archangel Michael to see what else is asking me. Oh, my stomach. It's saying, Dollface Diva, that your children are washed over by the angels, and also the your house is washed by the angels. You're very washed by the angels. So don't worry. Don't be in your head. I think that's what one of the cards wanted to come out. Maybe everybody's lately, the collective is in their head a little bit. I'm going to shuffle it one more time.
Worried about her daughter.
This is your life purpose. You have a life purpose. Don't worry. A favorable outcome is going to come with your daughter. Don't worry. Believe and trust in the Lord and the angels. That's the 3 cards. Let me get one more card that Spirit is asking me to. Go forward fearlessly. That's for everybody. Go forward fearlessly in this path.
Awesome. Let us know. Like we're doing Miss Beatrice. If you would ever like to join us, just let us know.
Oh, the cards sometimes don't want to work with me sometimes. I gotta fix it. Hold on. There. Go for it.
I hear she's had a really good teacher, the Dollface Diva, so no need to worry.
Go for it. Go for it. You have trustworthy guidance coming in from your angels. And just play a little bit. Do things with your children. Be spontaneous. I think they want you to play with them. I think the angels just want you to play with them. You got this, Dollface Diva. I mean, just pray and everything will be all right with it, with the almighty name of God. Amen.
Absolutely. Okay, we're gonna get a couple cards for you. And yeah, so you said you've been the best example. Just keep being that, and just understand over the next like 5 years, your relationship with her is gonna change so much as she matures, and wants to know, more. Because then you get the family tree, which is expansion and legacy. Because you're supposed to share your gifts with her as you develop them. Because we get the family tree, and then we get shamanic healer, which is cleansing and attunement, which we were talking about with the Reiki. You get an attunement, and then you get the Archangel Ragul card, which is justice, harmony, and solutions. And that's the justice card for me. So that's kind of saying you have a contract with that to do that. So call in Archangel Ragul to be with you, and we feel like you're going to move into quite a healer. So we're going to grab a couple of tarot.
She does have spiritual gifts. I was picking up that. She
Yes.
does. She's just like you.
We sent her actually the Light Seers deck.
Yes.
Did we send you the light series? We sent her. She has a special oracle deck from Denise Lynn that we really only use with her. So we actually sent her that because transformation is coming of your spiritual gifts. Because you get the Hierophant, which on this card she is definitely ascending up. And as you go through this transformation, your daughter's going to see that, and you're going to be quite the teacher to her with all of that as well. So yeah, she is wanting to do a podcast. She does blogging, but blog. But Celia wants her to, yeah, use her voice as her gift. Yeah. So, like write a story where you would like for your daughter, because like you can like really like help elevate her overall story just by you expanding and wanting so much more for her. Like the sky is the limit, we hear.
And she'll be all right. She's protected by angels as well, just as you are. So don't. She's just going through a transformation. That's what Spirit is telling me. She'll be all right. She'll get through this.
Yes. I hear she is her mother's daughter, so I hear she's just like you. And I feel like this morning my daughter called me on the way to taking my granddaughter to gymnastics at like 8:30 in the morning, and they're never up that early. So it was just kind of odd. But like I feel like Celia showed me that kind of relationship to where every day you're going to talk to her and she's going to be such a part of your life. To think that you're losing her part of her now, it's just going to grow and expand into something even better. And hi, the princess. How are you? We are joined today by Miss Beatrice. Would you like a card? We're letting Miss Beatrice go first.
Okay, I'm gonna go first with the angels because I feel like I'm drawn to the angels for you. Oh. So let me draw. It's asking me to draw 6 of them. So that's what it's telling me. I have to listen. I have to listen.
You are very welcome.
Thank you so much.
Have a wonderful day.
It says you created the situation and you have the power to change it. There's a situation. I don't know what Spirit is telling me, but everything's going to work out fine. You have the power to change it. Spend more time outdoors. Take your time making this decision. I don't know what decision is asking me, but everything is going to work out fine. Just says, Archangel Michael, please help me as I go through this. Lean on God and the angels for more support. New beginnings and a fresh start. Keep your eyes on your targeted intention, especially in this new moon that's coming through. It's asking for prayer that you let me lean on the strength and remind me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to thy divine will. That's what Archangel Michael is telling me, and you will have a new beginning. Just follow this path. I guess that's what's basically telling the collective, just to keep on going with the same path. Don't stray. And let me go to the guidance one. My crown chakra is lit today. I'm trying. It's giving me a head.
That's why that Reiki would be so good, because like you clear your energy before and it makes it all flow easier.
Yes, it will.
And
There's nothing to worry about. Huh?
There's just so much energy flowing into you right now.
Exactly. I guess the collective is worried about a lot of things, but it's asking me that not for you not to worry, Miss Princess. Everything's gonna work out fine. You are safe. Your situation is safe. It's protected by divine, and everything's gonna happen in universal order and divine order. That's for the 3 cards. Now I'm gonna go into the tarot to see what's gonna pull up for Miss Princess. She's a Capricorn, right? She says she's a Capricorn?
Yes.
Okay. For Miss Princess, I shall know this spirit guides come through. Okay. Ooh. One card wanted to fall off. Let me see what that card was. It was the 8 of Wands. That one came out again for another reading.
Lots of messages coming through.
Exactly. 5 of Swords. The Death card. Rebirth, death and rebirth. Strength. It's asking me to pick up another card. Queen of Wands. That is you. You're the Queen of Wands. And you have strength. Spirit is telling me, Princess, that you might find somebody in the future or a combination of both lovers in the future. You will have a choice of lovers, and you have the 8 of Cups. You're walking away from something that no longer, I don't know, no longer serves you. I don't know what the 8 of, I mean, I'm coming that is, you have a choice between 2 people. I'm not too sure what your situation is. And but it's also telling for you not to worry that you're in your head. I get the 5 of Swords, I get the Death, I get the Rebirth, I got the Strength, the 8 of Cups, and I get the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is a lot of communication coming through. Maybe you're getting a lot of communication coming through because you're getting a lot of downloads, and you might be getting but I see the Lovers. The Lovers is coming in for your future. I don't know if you have somebody right now or you're gonna get somebody, but it looks like you're gonna have a choice between 2. So that's my daily guidance for that's my reading for Miss
The
Miss
Princess.
Princess.
Okay, now we're going to get a couple of cards for you. And the cat goddess said she's doing Sudoku right now, and it's helping her because you're focused on something specifically. So that lets everything else go, which is just a form of active meditation. And for the cat goddess, the princess, I get transformation in progress. You are undergoing major changes. Be easy on yourself at this time. Get lots of rest and drink extra water. And a star activation, which is the stars are acting you to reclaim this fragment of yourself at this time. So out under the stars, and just kind of meditate and see what happens, because it's going to open the door to something new. Be open to the new opportunities coming towards you. And then let's see if we can get some information on what is the new thing. Healing. Do that. We were talking about that Reiki class. You get the 9 of Wands, which is about like that wounded warrior, but you know what? They're about to stand up and like be at the end of the cycle, and we feel like that's happening for you. So, um, are the messages coming in and you're not getting them because you get the Page of Swords, which is sometimes about not getting the message. Like, is somebody trying to communicate with you, and like it's such a different energy? Like Page to Wands is completely different energy. Are they at just such a different vibration from you that they can't hear you? Because you have been doing the work, the 8 of Wands, the 7 of Swords. You have been putting it out there. Source is about to bring the gift to you as soon as you take a more playful approach and not be so guarded.
Spirit is
Yes.
telling me you have to make a choice between those lovers. It's up to you whatever you want to make. I'm not gonna.
That's tied to that past.
That's tied to that past, so you have to make that choice between
Because you left
which
part
lover
of
you want.
yourself in that relationship. So that's why
Yes.
it's asking you to reclaim that. Like, as we get heartbroken on something, if you don't heal, you just leave that part of you there. So
You have to let love in. You have to clear that heart chakra. You have to heal from that heart. And it's hard, but eventually you just ask Archangel Michael. He does the heart chakra too. And so I'm clear my heart chakra. I want to be love again. I want to invite love again. And don't be so guarded. I mean, there are good people out there. You just
and if you're having a hard time hearing him, literally take the time to say, I ask my ego to step back. I ask my higher self to have this conversation and have the intention that you want to listen to hear than to necessarily respond. So, thank you for joining us. And we have Fancy Nancy, the Indian heart beating in America. Will my boyfriend come back to me a normal life? Okay.
his name is
Mintu?
Mintu.
Yes. We are both married separately.
Okay. Let me get the guidance from Archangel Michael. That's what my spirit guides are telling me. I take that one.
Now you're just used to going first, Miss Beatrice.
I'm sorry.
You're good. You're standing in your power. We're loving it every time we defer to you. That is always our intention.
A favorable outcome for your situation. That means he'll just believe in trust. Go forward fearlessly. I see a favorable outcome in your situation for your husband. But let me see the tarot cards. It's telling me everything's gonna come out fine. Did she ask the question?
Yes, she wants to know about her boyfriend and them having a relationship together. They're both separately married.
I see that. I see that they're separated, but eventually they'll come back together, but he needs his space.
Dark night of the soul.
A dark night. Yeah, I was gonna say you said it. But sometimes couples need their space and they just need time away from each other and they'll come back. But let me see what the cards are telling me just to be safe. That's what I'm channeling without the cards. King of Wands, that's him. Look like he's in a Seven of Swords. He's going through the Dark Night of the Sword. He's going like Dark Night of the Soul. I'm sorry.
Soul.
Sorry. He's been hurt, I guess, in the past because he's got the Three of Swords. But I see the Two of Cups. He eventually will come back after he's gone through this change in him. So yeah, I see a favorable outcome. I see the Two of Cups for you. I see a yes, it's coming back. But give him time. Don't force the issue. Just believe and trust in God. And let me get a guidance card from the Archangel. Another one. Trustworthy guidance. There's nothing to worry about in this situation. Give and receive as well. There has to be an equal give and receive between you guys as well.
As I get soulful appreciation, which is about balance. So
exactly.
So, and on one side of that's transformation with the butterfly, and the other side of it is, the physical representation. And he is definitely going to be.
These are the cards that I pulled.
Oh, the Seven of Swords.
And the heartbreak. I guess he was heartbroken in the past. But I see the outcome of Two of Cups. He wants to come back to her.
Yes, but
You know.
I get let go of urgency. Like the more she's like focusing on that he's not there, kind of makes him not be there energetically.
Exactly. She can't focus on that. She's got to focus on giving him the space and say, I trust in God, I believe in God, everything's gonna be okay.
Yes,
She can't
absolutely.
the more you chase him, the more he's gonna go away. The more you don't chase him, the more he's gonna come back to you.
Because the
Believe me,
masculine
it's called the
energy
law
doesn't
of
like.
attraction.
Yes, the masculine
I don't
energy does
chase, I attract.
not. Yes, the masculine energy does not like to be pursued.
Exactly.
So
They don't like that.
no. So focus on your healing path. We'll tell you as well. We posted a free Reiki course that's online on YouTube that we're recommended to everybody to work on your self healing. Because with that, you both, if he's your twin, you're going to mirror the same energy. And have the same kind of wound. So as you're healing stuff, it makes him have to heal it as well. So
And since that he's been on and off since last year, it's just because you keep on chasing him. And he doesn't like to be chased. You have to have self-worth within yourself too, to know that if it's been an on and off relationship like that for the past year, you gotta love yourself and you gotta not chase him. If he comes to you, it's meant to be. Come to you, it's not meant to be. Okay?
Yes.
I hope I give you that guidance.
Yes,
AJ?
it felt like our guidance was very in alignment. And AG, welcome. Miss Beatrice is joining us for reading. So Miss Beatrice, would you like to read for AG?
Yes, I'll read for AJ. They're going to the guidance. He wants angel guidance. Okay, I'm going to go for the guidance. Any particular question, AJ? Since I'm here?
Looks like just what does he need to know?
What do you need to know? What do you need to know now? Okay. Okay. AJ. Okay. It's asking you, AJ, to let go of fear now. And pray that Archangel Michael will be there for you. It's asking you to explore your options. I don't know what options you have. You also have your children and your family are protected by angels. You're on the right path. Pay attention to your dreams. You might be dreaming something, AJ. I'm seeing that coming through. That you're getting downloads, AJ. You work. I think you work and and sometimes you work too much and you don't have time to ground yourself. That's what's coming through. Let me go through the tarot cards to see what else I can find. You need time to go out in nature a little bit whenever you have time. Time for me time. That's what I want to say. Me time. You have to have some me time a little bit. I know you work and I know it's hard, but you have to have a me time. You're getting dreams. Okay, I part of the cards, the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles. If the weather doesn't permit you to ground yourself, use meditation, a guided meditation. AJ, you know when you go to sleep at night, put on a guided meditation as you sleep, so that way it won't interrupt your sleep. Because you're getting downloads, you're getting something in your dreams. I don't know what it is, what it's telling me, but it's telling me you have the Ace of Pentacles and that you work and everything's going to turn out fine. Now, let me it's not telling me to, doesn't want me to do it that way. Sometimes the cards telling me to do a certain way. A root chakra meditation? Yes, a root chakra meditation would be good. That will ground you.
And I know Dave has done a root chakra meditation, and you could always put it on and just loop it, and then that way you could listen all night. You know, we listen to them.
Okay, for AJ, let me see what comes in the cards. I'm gonna pull you 9. You got the Page of Pentacles. You were heartbroken in the past. You got the 7 of Swords. Got a King of Wands. The Star. I'll show you the cards in a little bit. Let me hold. Give me some time. You got this. Were you heartbroken in the past? In a failed relationship? But I see that you are you'll get the 9 of Pentacles. You'll get that money back that you lost. Okay, everything's gonna work out fine. You are the star. You work hard. You the main person. Okay. You're this King of Wands. You carry this King of Wands energy. You're good, AJ. Just remember that.
Good.
That's my reading. It says
And
everything is protected. You're on the right path. It's protected. I think I did all 3 decks. Yeah, I did all
Yeah.
3 decks.
so I will we'll get a couple cards for you as well. And we get the Uriel card, which is the card of gold, which is passion, epiphany, entrepreneur, and driven. And the Archangel Michael card, which is the blue card, which is wise, honest, trustworthy, and observant. And
I got 2 cards. I got there's nothing to worry about in giving and receiving. If that person on the mind wants you to give and receive, it has to be an equal energy exchange.
yes,
Okay?
because
That's
we
it.
get the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Page of Swords, the High Priestess, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands with the Empress. So it looks like a very favorable outcome as long as you just change where your thoughts are going and direct your focus. And we feel like you have been working on your path, which has caused that change in the energy with Sonal. Yes, it's definitely a new energy. We're welcoming Miss Beatrice in. We did major upgrades over the weekend. I'm sure Miss Beatrice had some as well. We can see with her energy. So it the ten of Pentacles. You know that is the outcome we're all seeking. That happy home, beautiful energy. So thank you for joining us, Miss Beatrice. I think. Do we have anybody else that would like a reading? Awesome.
That's awesome, AJ. That's great.
Hi, Tara. How are you? Would you like a reading? Miss Beatrice is joining us today, doing co-readings with us.
We're doing co-readings. Hi, Tara. You have a question? A particular question? Let me check for the cards for you, Tara.
Always the greatest idea, AG, because if you focus on, you're going to focus on what you want. Law of attraction. Yes, Miss Beatrice does have an amazing time ahead. Everybody, make sure you join her channel. Dave, if you're around, can you post the link to Miss Beatrice's channel?
Spirit is telling me that you need to honor and trust your own feelings, Tara. And it's time to leave an unhealthy situation. I don't know what unhealthy situation you've been in, and just walk away and go forward fearlessly. That's the general right there. And I'm going to open the tarot, see what is, maybe I could get some more information from that. She said a general, right? A general question.
Yes.
One more. The world, you're ending a cycle. Two of Pentacles. That Six of Swords is from the past. So I should reshuffle this. The cards get mixed up a little bit. The Six of Swords is telling me there was something that was unhealthy in your life, but the word card says that's going to be the end of a cycle pretty soon. It's going to be a rebirth for you. And you'll begin the Two of Pentacles. Let me see what more cards tell me. You got the Two of Cups. You're going to get a partnership in the future. Ace of Wands. And you have balance in the future. And that's, let me get one more card from the balance, from the deck for the daily guidance of the angels. I like to do that a little bit. It tells me a little bit more. There's nothing to worry about, Tara. I think I'm getting that a lot for a lot of people. People are worrying a lot.
Yes.
You got to ask God what you want. And you ask God to help you in the situation that you're in. The Archangel. And your primary relationship to be with yourself. That's what it's telling me. It's telling me not with the world. Don't worry. You gotta get do some meditations at night, and if the weather permits, so sun, and put your feet on the ground. Just in the ground. You'll be in front of your house, you put your feet on the ground and there. You ground yourself. Don't worry a lot. Everything will be fine. I'm seeing balance being restored in your situation. You're next, Brenda.
Yes. We get the card of abundance, faith, optimism, excitement, and breakthrough. And we feel like faith is a really important part for you to know that, like, get grounded, know that everything is working out. If you're unsure, surrender it to source. And we get the card of reality check, assessment, exploration, honesty, and determination. And then the guardian angels, which is the white card, which is protection, clarity, spirituality, and wisdom. And sometimes when we're worrying a lot, it's a call to just say, call in source and say, I surrender this to you, show me the way. And then you have to kind of be quiet and listen to the message coming in that you get. Like Miss Beatrice, you have to sometimes take a moment to hear the message, right?
Yes.
So
I
you,
have to I have to hear the message for that's why I say take a little breather.
yes. Because I know, like, the whole time you're doing your message, I'm channeling, and while I'm doing mine, you're channeling still. So that's why you're like, hold on, I got a little more because we're just so connected. Um,
Yes.
and this is the all the cards that came out are the crown chakra. surprisingly. We get the Seven of Swords, the Lovers, the Seven of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So, all three sets, and the Lovers with the Queen of Wands. So, know your power and your energy, and we are near the end of the cycle because there is the Judgment card, and most of the time with that is, where are you having judgment on other people, because that judgment tends to come right back to you, like, and a lot of times is, where is your self judgment, because if you're having judgment on you, other people in your experience are going to reflect right back to you how you're feeling. So make sure you're not being, these are both very masculine energies, and then we have the king here, so we feel like you're being in a lot of masculine energy of doing, and it's calling you for some being. Take some time to be in your feminine energies, calling your guardian angels, and know that they are with you and will guide you to the right path that's best for you. What else you got, Miss Beatrice?
I'm trying to see. It says a change in direction. It means that you are in the crossroads right now. I'm sensing that. I'm sensing that real, and you worry a lot. You're in the crossroads, and you need, Spirit is telling me you need to change direction. You need to think about yourself, what's best for yourself. Because if you go back to the past, that's not going to help you. You need to focus on the future. You need to focus on the present and the future. And then it's telling me you'll get a shower of abundance once you realize and make that choice, and everything's going to work out for the best for you. That's what God's going to shower you with abundance. He's basically testing us. He tests us every day, God. So that's what this
Yes.
is, your test. So that's what I got.
Absolutely. So, seems like our messengers are very in line today, Miss Beatrice. I feel like we have gotten. So just look at the list. Arpita is, I think, our last one that's on. So, Miss Beatrice, Arpita, would you like a message from Beatrice and I?
Spirit is telling me to wait, to say she has to give me permission.
Yes. That's why she said check to make sure she was even here.
I don't see a response from her.
I do not either. So, Miss Beatrice, we would like to thank you for joining us. It's been a pleasure. We would like to do this again if you have time and when we can fit in your schedule.
Yes.
And if evening would work better for you, that we can make it work for us. We would just
No, mornings are better for me. Mornings are better.
honor. Awesome. So
I kind of woke up at 8 o'clock this morning. 8
that's
o'clock.
okay. Everything in the right time.
Yes. Well,
So
God bless you, Brenda. And I'll go ahead and just.
okay.
Nobody's answering back.
No, so we will go and we will make sure we post in our community about your link, and we can't wait to do it again.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
This was fun. God bless you. Bye bye.
You as well. Bye bye.